Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tony. Thanks for coming here today. And basically, what we're going to do today is that Hikvision had the honor to participate in the 2008 Beijing Olympics. The company doesn't jump or doesn't swim in the Olympic Games, but we do have people that's sitting behind the monitoring center. And because of that experience, I think it will be a good opportunity to for us to share with you like what exactly is happening over there in the behind the monitoring center, and what kind of systems and what kind of video surveillance infrastructure were being applied in the game. And before that, I think it will also be a good opportunity for us to share with you about like what's the technology and what why we choose H.264 as the prime technology to be used in the Olympics as well. So let's get started. What we are going to talk about today is to, first of all, to go through the general surveillance scenarios in nowadays about like what exactly is required in the surveillance scenarios. And then we'll talk a little bit about the video surveillance evolution, because actually, as what we can tell right now is that the surveillance products right now nowadays is slightly or a lot different from what we used to see or what we used to use like 10 years ago. So it will be a good opportunity. And also because of that, why do we choose H.264 to be applied in this kind of scenario then? In the end, we'll talk about the 2008 Beijing Olympics, about what kind of solutions were being applied. So I'm sure that this part will quickly go through the first portion of like what's the surveillance scenario and why H.264. I'm sure most of you guys have already known about this topic in this area already. So let's just quickly go through that. Now, we talked about like the video surveillance. 24/7 is the prime request. So that's the reason why we see a lot of requirement for like a day and night cameras, or even like low light, etc. You don't accept the video surveillance system that only work and that only functions during the day. We have to make it like 24/7, even at night. Okay, so that will be the prime requirement. The other thing is that the signal itself, because that it applies into the wider range of time during the whole day. So basically, some of the signals that you get in from the video input might be jeopardized, and it might not as high quality as you want, but in that regards, also you have to try everything to deliver what can make the video distinguishable, or to be able to tell what exactly is in the video's data. All right, and also like the bandwidth and also the stability will also be required, because you don't want your surveillance system to be function at this period of time, and then on the other time it doesn't work at all. So that's the general surveillance scenario that will be applied today. So let's talk about like in different kind of applications in the security world that there might be different kind of requirement in terms of the technology that will be used as well. For example, now a lot of people talked about the high definition video. All right, why do we need to have the high definition? Because now we also people are concerned about the cost, same as the Olympics. One of the prime requirements for the Olympics is that you have to be able to have a good enough of the definition in the video to be able to tell, because there's only one camera covering about like 200 meters wide. What you need to do is that you will have to be able to distinguish this person if this is something or someone that you're looking for. All right, so high definition is definitely one of the prime requirement for all the applications, not only the Olympics, but all the high-end or middle-range security applications. On the other hand, we also talked about transmission. Remote surveillance used to be like a dream that a lot of people wonder that if that's really possible, but now it's being applicable in different areas. So what we are talking about right now is that, are you really going to have the high definition video and to let it transmit over the Ethernet? Either it's internet or intranet. It doesn't really matter. But are you going to do that? If you're going to do that, what kind of technology will be good enough to apply it into this kind of scenarios? All right, so there are a lot of other requirements in the video surveillance. So basically, what we can deliver is that because what we believe is the DSP technology that we applied, it's pretty good for us to have the H.264 video compression algorithm to apply it into the DSP, and also make it like the video quality is good enough for you to tell like this is what person is in the video stream, and also it's easy enough for you to transmit the video over the Ethernet. All right, so this part basically we just simply shows that the difference of like different video codecs. You can see that H.264 from what we can see right now is that it has the best performance on the either the bit rate and also the video quality. So let's talk about the main point for this presentation today is the Olympics. Let's have a quick reminder today that what's happened last August in Beijing. So from the 8th of August to 24th, we have the Olympic Games in Beijing, China. And basically, the whole game is widespread into 100 different venues. All right, 100 different venues. And because of all the people that's gathering from all over the world that's attending the Olympics, what they need to do, especially because of the sensitive political reasons, so what they need to do is that to ensure everyone, whoever is involved in this game, they have to ensure their safety and security. All right. So what do they need to do is that how can they manage a single platform to overlook 100 different venues all over Beijing? If you have ever